is I'm losing my job. I mean, technically, I still have a job. It's like up in the air right now, but in the long run, it's a for sure. So I'm like scrambling to try and find something else, and I just feel like everything is going downhill. And I'm just, yeah, I'm still in shock. I mean, I found out a couple of days ago, but I've just been like spiraling. Like, I have things that I need to pay, I have bills. I don't really want to ask my family. I mean, I know they could help me, but I don't really want to ask them. I've been stress eating. Look at my nails though. I'm like craving fall season. I mean, I love fall, but I'm also just craving it because staying in kind of vibe, like just like relaxing, chilling, and like just fall vibes, you know, seem really comforting to me right now in the midst of all this chaos. But I know it's not what I need, and I'm just kind of like, I need whatever higher power is up there to like help me out. But like, I know inevitably this falls on me, and like I have to go out there and look for jobs, and I can't just sit and hope something falls in my lap. And it's just really saddening because I really like this job and the company, what it stood for, but things happen. And I mean, I was on a good track to getting up there in like position wise, so that's also a bummer. But I mean, stuff happens. I'm just like so in shock. I can't really like think anything, or also start to spiral, and I don't want to spiral because I'm a big spiral person, and I know that's just not in my best interest. So I'm kind of like numb to it at the moment. Like, I'm not feeling anything, but also I'm like feeling all the things. It's such a weird medium. Just life is crazy how things happen, and I kind of feel like, why me? Like, why does everything happen to me? But at the same time, it's like, you could be doing way worse. Like, this isn't the worst. I'm thankful I have a place to stay, and even if I do lose my job, I'll still have this place. It's just stressful. It also just makes me question a lot of things in my path. I just feel like I should already be where I want to be by now, and I'm nowhere near that. And I don't know how to get there if everything keeps changing on me all the time. And I'm starting to think if what I think is my path isn't really my path. But then, like, what is my path? Because right now it's not going down the way that I would like it to be. I feel like I'm going to be very unsatisfied. And I don't mind losing my job. I mean, yeah, I like to work there, but I would just really like to stay within the same career. But currently the market for that is very harsh, and it's not the best paying job. But I mean, I liked it. But then also, I really need something that's gonna pay me a good amount so I can live. I'd really like to get a place of my own, but just with everything that's happening, everything seems so impossible. And I'm trying my best to see positive, but I just don't really know what to do. also just really struggling with the unknown. Like, I mean, I knew I liked to be in control of things, but I didn't know I like to be this in control. I mean, granted, this is a very drastic thing, like losing your job is a big thing, but I just hate that the unknown gets to me so much. And like, even before, like when my job was secured, I struggled a lot thinking about my future, even my past, like just so many things I think about so much, and I wish I wasn't like that. I mean, can you blame me? Like, I feel like that's a very natural, normal thing to be afraid of, or just like think about a lot. I just wish I wasn't so caught up in the future, and like, I just hate that I want to let go so badly, but I don't know that I can. And I just feel like that all the things that I can't actually figure out how to do that are gonna help me in the future, I just feel like all of that is what's getting in the way of me being where I want to be in the future. And you see how it's just a revolving circle of things. But I have to just keep going, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't really know what I can do in this situation. There's so many things, like, if you wanted to know my mental state, you could literally just look at my room. She's not the best right now. But yeah. Oh, and then I dyed my hair. I went to a school to get it dyed. Did not turn out how I wanted to. The top looked fine, but the bottom, I had red on it before, and they were not able to cancel out the red. So then I had kind of like a caramelly brown highlight going up here, and then just red tips at the bottom. It was not a good look, so I had to go to Sally's, and they helped me out to get the red out. So this is what I have now. You can still see some highlights in there. I don't think it looks too bad though. I kind of like that they're peeking through. But I also have another dye that I'm gonna put in it to kind of even out the tone a little bit more and get some of the red that I missed. But I mainly just focused all the first dye on my ends because that's the worst that it was. And it's not too bad. I like that you can see the brown highlights peek out still. And this is kind of like what my original wish was for my hair, but just took a couple extra steps and a mental breakdown, but we got there. So yeah, I just wish I could stop stressing about everything. Let me clean my room for now because I don't know what else to do.